Okay. Show. Just quickly grab it all. Very quickly. So I don't think I'll get 2 prestiges out, but maybe I can get at least 1 more. Maybe, you know? One more would be pretty useful to have. Let's see. Widgets. Gotta get those widgets. So with the widgets there, and other stuff going on, it's actually on Dave left 30th now announced that the update will take place. Now, I'm a fan of the update, or of updates. I think everyone is. Gotta keep upgrading the housing. You know, a little bit more XP. More XP is always good. Wild bunch. So this is gonna be the first battle of today. $12 minutes. Okay, so it's kind of soon. 12. So that's one wild bunch. Means the next step, well, pretty obvious, if you know what I mean. Just clear out the raiders that are in the way of the shops and stuff. Because, you know, these guys, if they're in the way, they're in the way. I don't want them to be in the way. get out of the soon enough. Shortly, even. Quick. Maybe. Look at that, that's way better. Can actually see the stuff here. I want to look at these shops for a second. People have said that this is worth building. 500 XP every 16 hours. So I guess it's basically the same as I don't know. I'm not really about to build one of those. I am not about to build one of those. Now, of course, since I did this yesterday, of course there's not going to be anything here. There's going to be nothing in the ocean either. So I'll go to Recoil. I guess I might as well click that, why not? Do the rest of that later. If I get the chance. Which I should. Should get the chance. But if not, then I'll... So the goal here is mostly just to wait around until the radio tech gets completed. And then call it good there, I think. So yeah, that's the plan. Take a gear. I will take a gear. Gears are good to have. One more silver wool. I learned from the last counters that I want to put it like that. In order to hit these two, so. Might as well go over here. And let's do it. Oh, two. Three. Four. And there's 5. Wimps, I'll take wimps. I will take indeed. Okay. So now let's go over here actually. Navy. Let's go for the best naval formation. I've got to make use of having 5 of these now. Gotta make use. Having 5. I might as well do all the naval encounters in this place. Just these 5. I'll go like that this time. Good single target, but M10s are way better for taking out anything that's checkerboard like. This on the other hand looks really good. I'm just gonna use this attack. Okay, maybe this will work better in the end. Turns out it did work better. Oh, there it is. 20 health, offense, and some power. And then we got 230 health now. Should do even more damage. Yep. Well, I'm gonna do one more of these. Of course, I'm gonna bring this guy, just to, you know, tempt fate. Stun. That's pretty lame. Might as well use this again, why not? And that will be that. Good day. Goodbye. That sort of thing. Yay. Alright, we are back on another fine day in this game. I need to get that upgraded actually. So on today, I don't know exactly what's going on. I have to assume that something will be going on. Or, you know, that nothing will be going on. Great, beauty. I don't need to view demands, but it says that I should, so I'm not going to. So the plan is to get ready for the update that'll be in a couple of days. I should be pretty close to ready for it though. Gonna go for 90 stars and then keep this at just below 200k so that I can, you know, level up quickly. If leveling up quickly would be useful. The faster I level up, the quicker I will be back to the prestige level and back to getting more stars. So that is the plan. Alright. Powder, and then I'll put another widget. So widget factory is running. No, can't do that, okay. Ow. Okay, let's see. Should be fine. Unit promotions. Want to promote anything? That should be something I want to promote, right? This guy's rank 4, so maybe I should get to leveling him up instead of... I don't have much of anything that I need to promote, though. Okay. Anyways, go to the map, go to the ruins. Probably gonna be nothing. Yes, there's nothing. Alright, go to the ocean. There's a Dreadnought. I guess I'll fight that. I guess I will fight that. Can't go wrong fighting it on respawn. Oh yeah, the last Dreadnought was kind and generous enough to decide that it was time for me to have 5 of these boats. Which means, of course, that this boss battle will be even easier than it used to be. And why will it be easier? It'll be easier because I've got the raw firepower to actually just take this thing out in the first 10 attacks or something. This right here should be the 7th attack, or the 8th attack, yeah, the 8th attack. Then we do attack number 9 off of this guy. And then attack number 10 from the last of the ironclads, and that will, without a doubt, end this guy's career. And it's enough to permacycle the clads as well, so that's another good plus. Eight gears, 8 bars, 49 steel. Some good free money, pretty much. Oh. I'm steel capped. Okay, I shouldn't be collecting steel then. I shouldn't need to be collecting steel, I guess. Yeah. So what am I collecting then? Well, I'm collecting some random gold. That's what I'm collecting. It's not like I have anything else that I want to collect, right? Right. Hello, Scarborough. It's time to collect everything that's not steel for the first time. Alright. That'll take care of that. Let's see, gummy sandworms. Yes. Okay, what else is there to do? Well, I want to get rid of this raider encounter. Radio tech might survive a bit better nowadays. Or he might just die in one hit again. Gonna have to see which one actually results. Good missing axe, yeah. The sniper guy is really resistant to piercing damage. Really resistant. I don't know where that guy gets to be so resistant, or why that guy gets to be so resistant, but look at this. Look at him. He's got 50%, so he's got effectively 440 against piercing damage. And wouldn't you know it, ranged frag does piercing damage. That will be, yeah, that's pretty good. Want to get rid of this guy because he's annoying. I can get rid of this guy because he's here. So today is the day of recording is the 28th of April. Now that means something because the update is taking place on the 30th of April. So that's yeah. Hopefully that makes things understandable rather than just some random date that doesn't matter to anyone. Something like that. Naval bosses will get quite a bit stronger too. See, this can hit air? Yes, it can. Okay, cool. Massive amount of damage. Airplanes always take like mega increased damage out here on the ocean from everything. Because everything's got like, 80% crit versus planes or something. And 80% crit versus planes is quite a lot. Okay, what do I want to do here? I wanna just do that. Now I want to do this. Depth charges are a little bit annoying. I'm just gonna... I mean, honestly, to be expected. Enemy boats are not going to be surviving very long against this. 1100 SP? I will take 1100 SP. And then I'll go over here and fight again. I really don't like the mine layers because they do a lot of damage. Oh, that guy does decent damage too. But, you know, that was a crit, so normally he doesn't do very much. And normally he's also dead. Just like this. I think I'm just gonna do a few more of these Navy encounters. To get this to like the first bar of SP, roughly. And then after that's done, I can obviously just like go do some land battles maybe. Decide that I'm done, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I could do, can do, maybe even should do. Get rid of the submarine. Or not, apparently. I don't know why stuff is so insistent on surviving with a sliver of health. But I guess it is sometimes. Well, that's why it's so insistent on surviving. So it can make me pay for my crimes against its family or something. By doing a large chunk of damage right to my unit's face. Two waves, let's go again then. That's an M10, maybe I should be. Well, maybe not, it should be fine. It'll be dead here in a second. And I won't have to worry. Instead, I can get rid of the submarine. Okay, I keep forgetting. I can't get rid of a submarine, I have to let the submarine survive with a sliver of health because you know, it's only fair.
only fair, right? Right. Our ship will be dead in a second. And now it's dead. One more to go. And that will be into that. Okay. 1200 SP. Good chunk of SP. Got to the 10% bar on the ironclad. Yes, indeed. What else do I want to do? I want to go back to the base. I want to start up the WIMP production again. I do want to start up the WIMP production. There we go, there we go. One of those, one of those. Let's see here. Obviously, I go to the world map, go to Recoil, and I go over here to these guys, and I hope that I don't lose everything, even though I know that I am very good at doing that. And by lose everything, I literally just mean the radio tech. The other stuff is not really in danger at all. Suppression, huh? I don't think that's gonna matter. I don't think the suppression's gonna matter there. You know, maybe that's just me. Few rock removal. Get that guy in the face. +1 bar, I guess. I mean, that's always nice to get +1 anything. Well, unless it's +1 defeat or +1 unit lost. Those are not so nice. I'll take some bars. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I will. Oh, come on. Press the button. Sometimes I feel like my mouse doesn't work, and then other times it works just fine. And then sometimes I realize I'm just not clicking the right spot. But that's how it goes, I guess. 65 fire damage. Well, let's follow that up with 154 chain damage. There's only a couple angry civilians left, so you know what that means. Go in here and teach these guys that they should probably figure out a better way to be angry. I know I'm gonna have to capture them eventually, but you know, do I really have to capture them before, you know, theoretically just killing them all 10 times over or something. Alright, I think that's enough of that for now. Gotta let them continue to exist, I guess. It's too bad you can't, like... Yeah. Too bad you can't, like, kill them completely, though, you know? They are just that annoying. Maybe I need to go farm gears at the gear collection, at the gear agency. The gear agency is New Haven, of course, but yeah. That doesn't... what am I saying? What am I doing, actually? I could level up some stuff. I definitely want to level those up, so... This, maybe, I don't really know. Let's see. Aircraft, do I want to level up any of that? Okay. Go back to favorites. Oh wait, when level 60 rolls in, these guys might be uncapped, or at least one more level up. So that might be nice to have. More sandworms. Well, I guess I better head to the frontier and to the heartland. These guys look like they could use some combat experience. I'll go running back and say, "Hey, Commander, we got some serious stuff going on out there. Silver wolves are attacking us." So we better go attack the silver wolves. And the commander will be like, "Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. We should go attack the silver wolves." And they'll go up against the silver wolves and they'll realize that the silver wolves are insane and that they're, you know, forces that toppled the Empire. Are just not gonna cut it. That's just kind of how it goes. Literally putting their super tanks here and a paper shredder. And these things got oh, I can't look at their stats in the thingy because it just looks at my actual unit stats. That's right, poison needle the tank. A very good use of your poison needle. So let's see, that's Yeah, we'll go over that. Our artillery shells are raining down. But there might be a slight issue with an artillery shell. And that is, it can't hit the front row. It's on the front row. Well, you know, can't is a relative term. But you don't want to put them on the front row normally. Let's see, what else do I want to do? I'll go just take out some raiders. Finish off some stuff here, you know? Take that. Get rid of this guy, because he's the biggest threat here. Not quite. One more gummy sandworm, I think. Maybe. Guess I'll go do, yeah. Fight. That's a good hit. Definitely the sort of thing that I do want to have targeted. Okay, well, I would say that this is probably good enough. Good enough for this one. Good enough for today. Is there any unit I want to promote? I don't think so. I don't think so on any of these. They all look pretty... This one can't be promoted. Four hours after... Yeah. I'm not promoting any of those. This is gonna be the end of this. Goodbye, have a good day.